Africa has an abundance of plantains, yet a significant portion is wasted due to a lack of processing industries. The demand for snack foods is rising, making plantain chips a profitable business. Growing market. People love crispy snacks, and plantain chips are in demand in supermarkets, schools, and street markets. Many African countries export plantain chips to Europe and America. Unlike potato chips, plantain chips compete less in many regions. Why this business? Africa has an abundant supply of plantains, making raw materials cheap, growing urbanization and demand for packaged snacks, low competition in premium packaged plantain chips, can start small and scale up into supermarkets, exports, and online sales. Who are your potential customers? Local supermarkets, street vendors, convenience stores, online markets, and export markets. Types of plantain chips to produce: salty, spicy, chili-flavored, sweet caramelized chips, organic for health-conscious consumers. 1. Plantain peeling machine, optional for small businesses, essential for large scale. Helps remove plantain skin fast, reduces labor costs, and increases efficiency. 2. Slicing machine cuts plantains into thin, even slices for uniform frying. Manual slicers, cheaper, or automatic slicers for large production. 3. Frying machine semi-automatic fryer for small businesses. Continuous fryer for industrial large-scale production, uses vegetable oil, and some come with oil filtration systems. 4th, de-oiling machine, optional but useful, removes excess oil from chips, making them crisper and less greasy. 5th, seasoning machine adds salt, chili, or sweet flavors evenly to all chips. Can be done manually, but a machine speeds up the process. 6th, cooling conveyor, optional for large businesses, helps cool chips before packaging. 7. Packaging machine manual sealing machine for small businesses. Fully automatic packaging machine for professional branding and supermarket sales. 8. Other equipment, stainless steel working tables, weighing scales for portioning plastic or paper packaging materials. Before starting, you need business registration, get a license and register your brand. Location, a small factory space or home-based setup for production. Capital, budget for machines, raw materials, and packaging. Machines needed for plantain chips. Processing process, machine needed function. Peeling, plantain. Peeling machine, removes plantain. Skin, fast slicing, automatic plantain. Slicer cuts plantains into thin, uniform chips. Blanching, optional. Blanching machine, prepares chips for frying, enhances crispiness. Frying industrial deep fryer, fries the chips in hot oil, draining oil. Removing machine, removes excess oil from fried chips. Seasoning machine coats chips evenly with flavors, salt, pepper, etc. Packaging, automatic sealing and packaging machine seals chips in airtight bags for a longer shelf life. Alternative for small startups. If you are starting with a low budget, you can use manual peeling, slicing, and frying equipment before upgrading to machines. Step-by-step plantain chips production. Process 1. Buy fresh plantains. Source directly from farmers to reduce costs. 2. Peel the plantains. Use a peeling machine or do it manually. 3. Slice the plantains. Use a slicing machine for uniform thickness. 4. Blanch the slices. Optional. Some businesses blanch plantains to make them crispier. 5. Fry the chips. Use a deep fryer with palm or vegetable oil. 6. Drain excess oil. Use an oil remover or place chips on a drying rack. 7. Add seasoning. Use salt, pepper, or chili powder for different flavors. 8. Cool the chips. Let them cool before packaging. 9. Package in airtight bags. Use a sealing machine to keep chips fresh. Distribute and sell. Sell to supermarkets, street vendors, and online. Raw material sourcing. Buy high-quality plantains from farmers at the best price. Peeling, manually or with a peeling machine. Slicing. Use a slicer for consistent thickness. Frying. Fry in hot vegetable oil at 170 to 180 degrees Celsius for 3 to 5 minutes. De-oiling and cooling. Remove excess oil and let chips cool. Seasoning. Add salt, chili, or sweet flavors. Packaging. Use airtight packaging to increase shelf life. Storage and distribution. Store in a dry, cool place and supply to retailers. Profit potential. 1 kilogram of plantains equals 50 cents to $1. Processed into chips, it sells for $3 to $5 per kilogram. Profit margin is 100%, 300%. Start small and scale up. Begin with local sales before expanding to supermarkets and export. Branding and packaging. Use attractive, airtight packaging to make your brand stand out. Sales channels. Street vendors and local shops, easy to start with. Supermarkets, requires quality packaging and branding. Online sales and social media marketing, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Export opportunities, target African stores abroad. Cost analysis and profit calculation estimate investment, $500 to $10,000, depending on machine type. Profit potential. 100 to 300% markup on each pack. Estimated setup cost, small scale, $1,000 to $5,000, manual equipment. Medium scale, $5,000 to $10,000, $15,000, semi-automatic machines. Large scale, $15,000 to $50,000, fully automated line. Profit potential, 1 kilogram of plantains equals 50 cents to $1. Processed into chips, it sells for $3 to $5 per kilogram. Profit margin is 100% to 300%. Before you start selling plantain chips, you need to legally register your business. The steps may vary by country, but here's a general process. Step 1. Choose a business name. Pick a unique and catchy name for your plantain chips brand. Check if the name is available for registration. Search online or at the business registry. Step 2. Register your business, small-scale business, home-based. You can register as a sole proprietor. Medium-large business. Register as a limited liability company, LLC, for better credibility and protection. Visit your country's Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, or Business Registry Office for registration. Step 3. Get a food processing license. Contact your country's Food and Drug Agency for approval. Requirements may include factory inspection for hygiene standards, product testing for safety and quality, proper labeling and packaging. Step 4. Tax registration and business permits. Register for tax identification TIN and obtain necessary local permits. Tip: having proper registration and certifications helps you sell in supermarkets, export to other countries, and build brand trust. 2. Export potential, selling plantain chips internationally. Why export plantain chips? Many Africans abroad miss local snacks, making plantain chips a hot-selling product in the diaspora. High demand in Europe, the USA, and the Middle East. Some African supermarkets abroad import plantain chips, creating huge business opportunities. How to export? 1. Meet international food standards. Get export certification from your country's food regulatory body. Follow FDA, EU, or UK food safety guidelines. 2. Partner with distributors. Find African grocery stores and offer to supply them with plantain chips. Use export marketplaces like Alibaba or Amazon. 3. Packaging for export. Use high-quality, moisture-proof packaging to increase shelf life. Label clearly with expiry dates and nutritional information. 4. Shipping and logistics. Use air cargo or sea freight for bulk orders. Partner with International Courier Services, DHL, FedEx, for small orders. Exporting plantain chips can increase your profit margin by 200% to 500% because the chips sell at a higher price abroad. Machine prices for plantain. Chips business. Here's a rough estimate of machine costs for different budget levels. Machine small-scale price, dollars. Medium-scale price, dollars. Large-scale price, dollars. Plantain. Peeling machine, $100 to $500, $800 to $1,500, $2,000 to $5,000. Plantain slicer, $200 to $600, $1,000 to $2,500 to $5,000. $8,000. Blanching machine, optional, $500 to $1,200. $2,000 to $5,000 is $8,000 to $15,000. Deep fryer, $300 to $800, $1,500 minus $3,000, $5,000 minus $10,000. Oil removing machine, $500 minus $1,500 equals $2,500. $2,500 minus $4,500 equals $2,000. $2,000 minus $3,000 equals negative $1,000. $12,000. Seasoning machine, $400 to $1,000, $2,000 to $3,500, $5,000 to $7,000. Packaging machine, $500 to $1,200, $2,500 to $5,000, $7,000 minus $12,000. Where to buy? Local manufacturers in China, India, and Africa sell affordable machines. Online platforms like Alibaba, Made in China, or local dealers offer various models. Consider buying second-hand machines if on a tight budget. Start small, grow big. Begin with semi-automatic machines and expand as your sales increase. Focus on quality. Customers love crispy, tasty, and well-packaged chips. Build a brand. Invest in eye-catching packaging and a strong social media presence. Diversify flavors. Offer chili, BBQ, salted, or sweet plantain chips to attract different customers. Network with supermarkets and wholesalers. Selling in bulk increases your profit margins. Starting a plantain chips business in Africa is a highly profitable and low-risk opportunity due to the abundance of plantains and increasing demand for packaged snacks. With the right machines, business strategy, and marketing, you can start small and scale up to a highly profitable business.